Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. It's been a few weeks since we've done any Mass Effect, so here we are. Last time I think we just stopped a nuclear device from going off onto Chunka. I've got a few other side missions I want to do before we go into the priority to Chunka one. We might go back to the Citadel as well. I think I've got a couple of things to hand in, but yeah. I've been awake a grand total of 10 minutes, so my face is all puffy and disgusting and everything, and yeah, it's going well today. But I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Let's get into this. There we go, okay. Yeah. As I say, it's been a little while since we played this. And check in with all my stuff first. First things first, actually, let's look at the journal. Yes, we do. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this Krogan scouting one. Cerberus attack. Oh yeah, we want to do that Benning mission as well. Yeah, there's a few things to do. We need to go to Benning anyway for this one. Then, yeah, a few things, and then we'll go back to the Citadel, I think. I want to get most of these out of the way before we do the priority one. The priority is like the primary mission, and it's sort of, at a certain point, that kind of moves the story on a lot more, and certain side missions you can't do after that. So, let's do that. War terminal, where are we at? Okay, we're not doing too badly, actually. That will go up. Let's go to the Dranek system while I remember.
Area to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, they'd drop an asteroid.
Yeah, so we've got these two. The Shroud facility, that is the priority one. We will come back and do that Cerberus attack. Yeah. Let's go to the Dranek system first. I think this is just a case of scanning one at the right planet.
I found something.
That might have been it. That might have been the one we needed. Hey, Klepto. How's it going? Citadel Bar Lavon, has that ticked off? I guess I need to go hand it in. Yeah, that's got to be it. Terribly sweaty. Yeah, it's not too bad here so far. Although I think it's just, I might have just like adjusted to it being warm. I am playing with the windows open as well, which is yeah. Hopefully, there's not going to be too much background noise. Yeah. Attica Traverse, that's the one we're going to. Cerberus attacks, Cerberus abductions. Yeah, we've got to go to Benning, I think, next. There probably is something to get in the Nith system there, but yeah. So, you know what, we should get that while we can. I haven't frozen the game. I'm opening a Steam window, which is again it's not cheating. I've played the game through before. I just can't remember where all the stuff is. Nith system, Mass Effect 3. Krogan DMZ, there we go. Oh, there's just fuel. Okay, well that's a little disappointing. An angry wire. Fair enough. Well, yeah. If you're not 100% happy with it, you know, I always appreciate any drawings that are done. It's amazing. I don't really need that fuel at the moment. It's just, I'm going to use 300 fuel just going out to get the 300 fuel. Plus there's a depot here. I can just buy fuel. Where is Benning? Cerberus abductions? That's it, isn't it? Hey, Sharona. Welcome along. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Right, there's some dog tags we need to find here alongside the mission. Who are we going to take with us? Fair enough. I still prefer the regular Garrus. Yeah, I mean Garrus and Liara. That's the dream team. Weapons. Do I have any upgrades since last time? I don't think I do. I have 8 points though. Was I saving them for anything? Ah, yeah. Moving days always suck. I've had that come up on my Facebook memories recently. I think it's 11 years ago I moved out of I had a flat on my own. And I kind of moved back to my mum's briefly, like almost 11 years ago exactly, because like I say, it's all been popping up being like, oh no, I'm out of the flat and everything, and yeah. It was, yeah, it's always a bit stressful. Once it's done, it's good, but yeah. Okay, let's upgrade our disruptor ammo. Headshot damage or ammo capacity? I like ammo capacity actually for that. I never use Adrenaline Rush, so I'm going to save those points. 2 points for Garrus. Garrus does use concussive shot, so let's... Yeah. Oh, and Liara at 2 points is worthless. Let's level up some more.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Oh yeah, she burned you good there.
Building an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
Okay, Cerberus.
On my way.
So
Keep me updated.
we're gonna want Inferno ammo. This is basically a mission in a multiplayer map. Oh shit, that's the civilian.
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Taking hits from somewhere. Oh, there he is. That turret is really annoying me.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What
There
is
we
it,
go.
Lieutenant?
That is the dog tag we needed.
Civilians fleeing
Picked
the
up.
city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry. So scared.
It won't be the last of them. There's none on my map.
So scared.
I guess I gotta tell the civilian she's fine. Or at least run and go. There we go.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What? What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
Well, I heard Garrus firing his rifle.
Holding
Where
it.
were they?
I don't want to die.
They're going to be coming up this way. There's a dude. I missed.
Want to die.
Think we can get out of here?
Die. We die together.
That's an annoying angle to shoot at, that one. My shoulder pad got in the way. Don't want that guy to set up a turret. Guy on my right, where is he? I actually don't remember this whole defending the civilians bit. I do remember playing this map as a on a multiplayer game I kind of hope they bring back the multiplayer in this. They said they might do. Oh crap. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Let's bring up another turret.
So scared.
There's also another turret down there I need to deal with. If there was.
You're clear. Go.
Oh no, that was it. Okay, fair enough.
Hold the transport.
What transport?
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Alright. We definitely picked up the dog tag there. Which is what we were here for, well, other than the mission, saving those people. So now I can give that guy evidence about what happened to his son.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright. Oh, 10,000 credits. Just the update there. Oh yeah, so we've got that Shadowbreaker squad. Alliance. Arcturus 1st Division. Okay. Just wish it wasn't such a long walk back to the back to the galaxy map from the comm room there.
Or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilian
Right. Don't think there's anything to find in this system.
Signal confirmed.
Spoke too soon. 100 units of fuel. Well, that's helpful. That's the only thing in the system. 33% recovered. What is there in the Arcturus system?
I found something.
Arcturus station. Oh, I got intel. I can use that on an upgrade. I don't want to just start blasting randomly there. Because I need to use that jump. You know what I'm talking about. West of Themis, there's 350 fuel. Where is Themis? Irene. Eunomia. Themis is going to be that planet, isn't it? Themis. $350 fuel. Tops us all the way up to 1,000. Let's go. Now, I had somebody to get in the Ismar Frontier, didn't I think? Saying I'm at 85% in Kite's Nest, but I thought I'd done more there. Minerals Wasteland. Ismar Frontier 100%. Maybe I did it. Either way, let's go do this one. Okay. Can't remember the name of the... right. Yeah, okay. Right, one of the planets in here, we have our mission then. Missing scouts on Utuku. So this is another one of those missions where we're checking in with a fun friend from the last game. I always want Garrus. Knowing what I'm fighting in this one, I don't know if I want to take somebody different than Liara, but... let's take Jarvik for a change. We don't use him very much. Weapons-wise, I'm happy. Yeah. $5 points. I can upgrade Slam. Or I can upgrade Pole and Lift Grenade and have one extra one. The other one is Dark Channel, I can upgrade again. Let's upgrade Slam. With Detonate.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Nice callback to one of the missions from the first game.
Shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
Ask me later. We didn't write dialogue for this bit.
We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlec Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Okay, there should be some little bits and pieces we can grab here. Ooh. New shotgun. Spare parts, that's 1600 credits, like it. Pistol upgrade. I'm not going to use right now. High caliber upgrade 2. Okay, so we must have had one already.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Another upgrade there. I can see it under workbench. You know what? Let's actually see. I'm not using heavy pistols, but magazine upgrade. I guess I can put that high caliber barrel on it. Increases damage by 17%. Yeah, I never use it, but Jarvik is already using that. And I don't think... Yeah, Garrus doesn't carry pistols, so...
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
More spare parts there.
You ready to go?
Let's have a chat first.
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
I mean, finally, that was a very short chat. In this game's terms. This was dumb. Why did we walk through here?
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
It's a neat way of the game saying, like, no, we're not going to give you your 10 Krogan to walk around with you.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
It's a dead Krogan and webbing.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
So this, We're just going to be picking up these flamethrowers every once in a while. They have limited ammo.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
This is very much the, hey, let's rip off aliens mission. If there is one mission that's that.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed.
That's
Everybody be ready.
That's what he said.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Careful.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
I think we can burst through the webbing with regular weapons. It's just the flamethrowers, like the shortcut. How do I actually get up there? Oh, there's a ramp. Okay. These spore pods.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
I mean, there's no maybe about it. They are. Oh, there's a dead dude. He's probably got another one, so we might as well. No need to be stingy with the fire. Swap it out for one with full armor, full ammo. There we go, 250. Oh, these things.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Okay. Switch to my sniper rifle for this.
Good eye!
Oh. Didn't even see these guys. I can't stay here. Right. Swarmers aren't so much of a problem. These little bugs. Shotgun shredder mod. Those are definitely Reaper bits.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an action of great significance.
Okay, now that I've burned all those, let's swap out to this full one. I don't think I'm going to run out of fuel. Oh, there's a lot here.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Well, that was very stupid. A waste of a grenade. But yeah, this is just this is like Aliens, the level basically. Fun though. Incredibly shameless ripoff here.
Locked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
Well, through here.
This looks important. That did it.
That's not a noise you want to hear. Credits. Game over.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
I don't actually need to burn all these. Oh wait, no I do. I'm an idiot. Just they do go off when you get close to them.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Well, I don't know if we're going to be going under here or not. Yeah. Well, that looks like a chamber down there, so maybe it's up here. No questions, only fire. Oh, we protect salvage. Oh, nearly 4K. Okay. Well, this looks like a way as well.
Look out!
Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. They've gone this way. I don't know if this is the side area or the other one's the side area, because I don't want to like miss any items.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh, well, I know where we're going for that then. Now that looks like central chamber, because that looks like a combat area. Let's go back and check out the other way. Swap out my firestorm. I have 250 instead of 103. I think it's this way. I should be following the cables basically, but I'm just a little curious as to what's down through here. Oh, no, this is where we came. Oh, okay. No, I'm an idiot. What a waste of 13 fuel units. I'm just trying to be thorough. Has that gone to my journal then? Taking the last message to... It hasn't. Maybe that's just a conversation to have. Okay, this is, I feel, gonna be a room with a lot of shooting in it.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
And a bit I can't jump back up. Oh. There's a barrier engine there, we want to take that out. You know what, I'm actually going to switch to my regular gun here. We're going to drop the... It'll be a lot easier just shooting people the regular way. Seen Jarvik doing a lot. Where's Garrus? Oh, there he is.
Ragnite dead. Keep the pressure up.
That won't be the only group.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Just letting them do the work this time. So, Krogan on spikes, great. Oh, there's one more dude. Where is he? Did he just not spawn properly? Or is he down the hill? Does he spawn pods? Oh, it's a single swarmer. Okay. Before we drop down, let's look over here. It's still giving me the "you're in combat" music, but there is actually no enemy there. This guy got anything? No, ammo. Okay, let's go drop down. Yeah, it's showing an enemy on the radar, but he either didn't spawn in properly, or he's stuck in the terrain, which is just, you know, great work, game.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Where's that Reaper tech? So these are different type of pods. Instead of exploding with damage, they explode and drop swarmers. So these are even closer to aliens. These little guys. You die very quickly to the guns my guys have got, but they're just annoying. I'll let them finish them off. I'm nearly out of flame ammo, actually.
Watch the boat.
Yes, Garrus. There's another flamer on the floor next to me, so let's just use up the last of this one.
This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Right. Both my guys are just staying in ridiculous cover. Like, oh no, the little bugs that are slowly walking towards us. Make sure we stay in cover to the point where Jarvik has despawned. Oh, there he is. Yeah, a lot of pods here.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden, I mean. It adds up.
I agree. I'm gonna throw in everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
See Jarvik all the way over the other side there? Like the swarmers are making the follower AI bug out a little bit. Ooh, some armor. Because it's treating the swarmers, even though they're like tiny and die with one hit. The follower AI is treating them like any other enemy. So they're trying to find cover and they're jumping and yeah, it's if I get far enough ahead, it'll just respawn them next to me. Oh, I hear shotguns. Hey, there's some Krogan.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
I can't blame him. I mean, I'm not a big fan of bugs myself.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any
Grim.
worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Okay. That's where we just came from. Right, so pods, medkit, pistol piercing mod. All right. Into the next cave.
Heads up, more eggs.
Yeah,
Take it slow.
Thanks, Garrus.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node. Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Yeah, I don't think my flamethrower is going to be the most useful here, actually. Well, I'd probably do okay with the husks. That's too far away. I'll use the flamethrower till I run out of ammo, and then
Shepard, over here.
we'll go from there. Oh, there's another one then. Okay. Well, we'll keep using it then. Alright.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Is Garrus down? Garrus is down. Oh, it's Cronin Corpse. Okay. Yeah, I think I might switch away from the flamethrower, to be honest.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused!
There's a lot of these things. It's a long-range fight. Basically, these guys are like artillery. And they hit very hard.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
The Ragnar Queen.
What the?
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children.
I don't think that's the same queen we let go.
Are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember.
Oh, it is the same one.
We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
I can't remember what happens here.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our that company dies. Is that clear?
Ah, damn it. Okay, I actually am going to Google this because I swear I did this before and I let her go and Grunt didn't die, but I don't want Grunt to die. Side missions. Okay, alright. So this is a trade-off. If I leave her to die, I gain Aralac Company as a war asset. If I let her go, Aralac Company suffer grievous losses and I don't get them as a war asset. But I get 100 points worth of Rachni workers. And Grunt will survive if I completed his loyalty mission in the previous game, which I did. And he's worth the same 25 points as that. Okay, so I think it's only a good thing to help her escape.
Listen up! Aralac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Skex's vibes. Yeah, I'm getting that a little bit.
Now get us out of here.
It's one of those in the long run tough choices, you know.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Unstoppable. I was getting nearly killed by one of those things.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Just covered in blood and...
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
So we can't, yeah, that's a tough one. We sort of sacrificed his squad there, but we get 100 points of
I'm
Rachni.
reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper's supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Let's check how much we got from that then. So, 100 points of Rachni workers. Not at all mindless insects. The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work. And senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. So, worth it. And Krogan, we only get 25 points for Grunt because we lost his squad. But, yeah, 25 points is 25 points. 125 with the Rachni, so I call that worth it. Did we get that mission then? Citadel... It's not on there. See, there was definitely like a thing to pick up with, like, and I got it like, oh, it sounds like a final word, but it just didn't. I don't know whether that's a. Oh, it will not appear in my journal. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the thing. It works in Nosastra Sporting Goods in the Meridian Place Market on the Commons. Okay. I'm trying to remember, did we do the Blue Suns one? Either way, I think we're going to have to go back to the Citadel in a minute. Heating unit stabilizers. An improved power grid. I don't know if we can get to those yet. So I'm just looking at the list of side. Okay, heating unit stabilizers can't be completed before priority to Chunker. The improved power grid expires if not completed before priority to Chunker. So where do I get them from? Okay, I get them from the N7 Cerberus attack mission onto Chunker. So let's go do that, then we'll go back to the Citadel. Yeah. Artifact in the Kite's Nest for the Blue Suns one. I think I actually did that. I don't know if I got Book of Planets yet, and Ismar Frontier. We'll check if we've got them. And then, yeah. Why don't I get Renegade points? Damn it. Is it because I let people die, probably, isn't it? Oh well. 7 points. Okay, we can fully level up Disruptor Ammo. Yeah, health damage and shield and barrier damage. I think that's the one to go for. Confirm. So.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you're talking to the road. Electric maybe didn't shoot and kidnap the crew.
No emails. Okay. I've just been doing side missions. I'm not surprised it hasn't got anything there. Okay, right. So let's check out these little side bits. I need to go. I can't remember if I got the Book of Planets one or the one in the Ismar Frontier. So we ought to check those out first. Then we'll go to Tachanka, and then we'll go back to the Citadel. Kite's Nest, 85%. The Valar system, 50%. That's got to be it. I'm going to screw it up by scanning in the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah.
Reapers eluded. Just looking for where it is. On the planet Vanna. Okay. I think the Reapers are still going to be there again, aren't they? Faster than light jump successful.
What else is in there then? Because that seems like I've got it. Northwest of Star, third ring. Yeah, there it is. This is going to be very close. About 150 units of fuel. What a waste. Ah, damn it. Okay, forget that. I think we got it then. I'm not going to go back out there just to get fuel. Oh, I'm already here. Alright. Alright, well, at least that's 100% on the Kite's Nest then. Ismar Frontier is the other cluster to check out. I've used more than half my fuel. There won't be a fuel station in the Ismar Frontier, so I'm going to stop actually back at the... Where was I just? Ninmar cluster, because there was a fuel station here. Just checking I'm going to the right place here. So the... I was completely blanking on the one I was going to be doing. The improved power grid, that's the one, isn't it? Oh, that's... No, yeah, I'm an idiot. Don't worry. Ismar Frontier... Parasite components. I might have already done this one actually. Metaponto in the Aquila system. Okay. I don't really like using walkthroughs too much, but for these little side ones, it's just not worth screwing around. Oh, it says 100%. Let's go check it anyway. Yeah, I must have got it already. Alright. Tachanka. Just need to make sure we only do the Cerberus mission here, we don't roll into the priority one. There's 2 missions on the surface here. I'm going to save the game first as well, because we haven't done that properly other than quick saving. Everybody remember, you can spend 100 points to make me save the game at any point. Channel points. So, Cerberus attack, happy to do, but I need to not do the Shroud Facility one. Garrison Liara is a good one for that. Yeah, I don't think I've got 2 points for Garrus, nothing. 4 points for Liara. Yeah, Warp Ammo.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. Alright, let's find the control room for those cannons.
I 100% forgot about the glasses one.
Sounds simple enough.
Without my glasses, this is how bad it is. My own feet, if I look down at my feet, they're blurry. That's how bad it is. Dude over there. Gonna have to come back here, I think.
Track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
There's a dude coming around to the right and I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, and I missed with my cool action punch. Yeah, same. I really ought to like look at getting a laser surgery or something like that because it's getting ridiculous, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't mind how I look with glasses on or anything, but it's 100% a vanity thing of like, do I want to be wearing my glasses all the time? I mean, it's kind of mainly an annoyance in like the summer, to be honest, because I don't have prescription sunglasses, so I have the choice there of like, do I get blinded by the sun, or am I just generally blind?
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected.
That's the power schematics.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Yeah, I had, it doesn't feel right to have people doing things to your eyes. I had to go in a couple of years ago for a minor procedure on one of my eyes, and it was, yeah, it was weird. I mean, it was all, like, anesthetic, so I didn't actually feel anything, but just the fact that, like, you're just there and you had to be awake, and there's people just doing stuff in your eye, and you're just sort of looking at them. It was, yeah, it was a bit weird. I did go to Specsavers, I just didn't want to spend the money for a second pair of glasses. Next time I go in there, I'll get. So I actually have been meaning to go in and be like, "Hey, you've got my prescription on file. Can you make me some sunglasses?" But don't very often get to use that cool prompt there. Of like pulling people over some cover. Hey, Meow. How's it going? Welcome along. This turret is just killing me. Oh, the turret. I'm doing good. Mostly awake. Which is a bonus. Why am I coming over here? The power. And now we get to fight our way back over that same bit of ground. This is the game basically being like, hey, here's some multiplayer maps. Do some missions on them. thought he was closer, otherwise I wouldn't have wasted that grenade. I got to here and it made them all pull back to the room, which is good. So one left. Where are you?
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, that kind of mission is like barely a mission. It's like, hey, here's a control panel to do something to, but really you're just going to be fighting your way through some
actually given us the advantage in that system.
bunch of dudes.
The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Right, now we're getting back to the Citadel. Well, Krogan's gone up. Krogan 1st Division, 50 points. And some cash. Right.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Got 6?
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you.
He fought it. Said he was still fit for duty.
Oh, hey, it's an email from that one person we saved on Benning. Okay, Citadel. Well, hey, my Nightbot thing has finally decided that there's been enough messages to actually set off. I need to adjust the timing on that. Because we've been going an hour and a half, and that's the first time I've seen it fire off. Alliance docks? Yeah, Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
While we're here, I think I will start the Leviathan DLC. I'm not going to do all of Aria's stuff because that one is that's its own whole thing that I want to do separately.
No, and I'm sorry.
See, I think mine is set. It's not a regardless of chat thing. It's a just a dependent on how many people are messaging in a certain amount of time. You have your Twitter again. Yay. I think I missed that actually. I'm not even. I haven't got Wi-Fi on my phone. I've been sleeping so much better since I turned off Wi-Fi on my phone. It's not the Wi-Fi itself. It's just the constant dinging of like work messages and things. I think was keeping me awake.
One moment, please.
So I haven't got that.
Now
I haven't got that yet. But awesome. We will of course be following back because that's how we do things.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
I do want those.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Okay, so there's Barlavon.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. I've been asked to offer you part of my finder's fee from the mercenary's employer. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
There's a lot of extra guns here. At least I'm not going to use them. It's just whether or not I am going to get that pistol, ultralight materials. It's whether I'm going to give them to my crew. I might get the Blood Pack Punisher. That Geth Plasma SMG, yeah.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Yeah, I say myself, it was 100% just like lots of like basically every morning somebody at my work sends a message to the group chat going, "Can you let me in?" At like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm only going to bed at like 4, and it's just enough to like not awake. Wasn't awake enough to like actually register the message, but it was enough to just wake me up and like disturb my sleep, and it was just all over the place.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
5,000 credits.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
That is a good sniper rifle. I might give that. Modified to kill Reapers.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cipertine.
I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to give it to Garrus.
Proceeds from all sales go to help
And sentry interface. I don't really use helmets on this. Shield plus 10%. That is quite good though. Let's buy it, then I got it.
Products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I'm not buying that stupid capacitor helmet. Look at that.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Agor Munitions for deals you never see coming.
Shopping at Agor Munitions.
Oh, I definitely have something else to hand in around here. Well, I need to talk to General Oraka.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Oh, yes, that was it.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Blue rolls of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warmth of
Oh, hold on. Are these two... They were a couple that we saw on... Was it on Ilium? In the second game? Yeah, because we convinced her to like be like, hey, he's trying his best. Oh, and now he's dead. Tough times.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
It's a tough war. Right, we need to talk to the general.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, but I'm definitely buying more model ships. Gauntlets? No, I don't need those.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. Neither should you.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Cool. Now that should update our war asset for... I mean, what, not only will you get Paragon points for avoiding him getting assassinated, that will update our war asset. Oh, this is... I think this is Liara's dad.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena. We were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
That's a weird... I don't remember seeing that video footage.
Matriarch Benazio was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
That's a good job calling out Shepard's ignorance
Know
there.
me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit. I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her.
There's a renegade prompt there, and I'm not doing it. No renegades.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Well, I'm going to talk to Liara.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her.
So it's kind of pointless me having this conversation.
If I did that, they
That's
might
right.
send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me.
Team hero.
Besides, this is hardly
Not
the
team
time for
asshole.
family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Oh, we got a war asset update.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
Let's just slightly have a listen in on this
mother.
conversation.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
That's right, we're bringing families together. Why are you giving me General Rocker again? Okay, right, that's done. I think that's everything on the Presidium for now. Journal. We can't do that. Was it the power grid? Yes, the power grid. Where was the Volus? We got the Book of Plenix. Where was this dude?
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station.
I'm gonna have to Google this. Book of Plenix. Cannot be completed before priority to Chunga. Okay. Prototype components we've done. Power grid we can do. I keep going back and forth and forgetting which are done. We've done prototype components. Why is that? Oh no, that guy is in the... That's a different one. Okay. He is in the hospital, but we have those. We can do the power grid. She's hanging out from a purgatory. We can't do heating units, stabilizers. If I remember right. Is that the one we can't do? Yes. And Arya's requested a meeting. Oh, and we can hand in evidence for Benning. Okay, so a few places to go here. But we're done on the commons at least.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Go to Purgatory, because we can at least talk to Arya here, and we can hand in that heating unit stabilizers one.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while
So I was listening to these guys talking.
They canceled the trip. Donate the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
I think it's this lady over here. Hello.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this. Thanks.
Those Cerberus bastards had it.
Do you guys have a tab?
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
No, that's it.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay. This is really not my style. I mean, I'm not that kind of club music. It's not my thing. Right. So the hospital to hand the thing in, and the embassies.
Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
For that other one. It really is a handing in side missions little trip here, really.
Welcome to Serta.
Manage your capacity. Yes, we will increase that. Almost got caught in scenery there. Yeah, I've never been much of a shape thrower. My dance moves are basically limited to like dad at a wedding kind of bopping, and I can do the robot, and that's about it. Not here. Where is the guy? It's a Solarian guy. Is this the guy on the side? Yes.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
This guy gets a cutscene and everything.
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
Weird that guy got a full cutscene. Hey, there's Ashley.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
I never really learned the cha-cha slide. Maybe that's my goal for the... I will learn the cha-cha slide at some point in the next 7 years.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Adina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance.
Oh god, Ashley and her poetry.
Or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Keeping up with our regular promise that this game is a combination of shooting people and
You're not.
heartfelt, emotional conversations.
Nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
Okay. To the embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Methidium Embassy.
Yes. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers
Yeah. Experience. It's all good. I don't think I have anything else to hand in at the moment. I've already done that guy. Let's check in at the Spectre office. Nothing to do there. Spectre requisitions. So any things that we missed on missions, equipment-wise, we can also buy here. Like Armax Arsenal gauntlets. Weapon damage and headshot damage. That is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, let's get them. Defender armor. Ammo, classic weapon damage, shields, and health. That's pretty good, actually. 76,000. I'm not going to use it. I like the stuff I got at the moment. Right, so the last thing I want to do on the Citadel while we're here this time is start the Leviathan DLC. Because at least then we've got a few things to do. I don't want to blast through the whole DLC in one go, and it's a multi-stage thing with a few missions.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Oh, I need to find a car. You know what? We haven't been to the holding area yet. We've been everywhere else.
One moment, please.
Let's take a look around.
Now arriving at Docking Bay civilian housing.
Oh yeah, cool. We have a conversation with Steve.
Okay.
I'm just
Steve.
standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
I think now then he won't die in the final mission now because we've convinced him not to be. Well, you know, we've helped him deal with his grief over the loss of his husband.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Oh, sight rifle only blade.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase. Your purchases are accredited to Gemini.
I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Systems Alliance has fallen to Reaper forces. Volus homeworld, Iran, has fallen to Reaper forces. As refugees.
Yeah, okay, right. We need to find a transport car. I know there's one up in the regular docking area.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
So we're going to Dr. Bryson's lab.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help
Like some
3
kind
years
of
ago.
X-Files.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
But with,
Now, new
but with
information we've
holograms.
uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Creepy.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, AD. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud...
There's even me a renegade option there, which I'm pretty sure is beat him in the face. Which we're not doing.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome along.
They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
I hope you're having a good Saturday.
Killed the Reaper in the first place. Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor.
It's us. We're the assistants.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh, fair enough. Edie, take my line.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Okay. Right, squad. 7 points to spend on Edie. Let's fully level up her class. Shield delay or squad mate tech power damage. Shield recharge delay, I think. Just, you know, whatever. 1 point. I have 1 point. Right.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
So there's a lot of stuff to find in here. So we can use to make... Oh, I've leveled up again. We can use to basically make some filters. We start off with locations from Garneau, so that's a lot.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
So looking all around the lab, there's some stuff. There's a screaming head.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
And I will. But we're going to go wander around and get more filters first. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that one doesn't completely narrow it down. A couple of upgrades to get there. Can't remember if there's a third over this way. There's definitely some boxes over here. Yeah, pistol ultralight materials 2. 3 free upgrades. That is part of Sovereign.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
I do know where to go for that. I'm just gonna look around here. Oh, I can't look in the equipment locker yet. That is one of them, I think.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the Rachni. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What if?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible
What if
that
indeed?
Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Okay, that's another upgrade.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Oh, here's something about our other mission. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labour, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. I just said that with a bit of a weird inflection. I was like, wow, that doesn't make sense. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. I don't think there's anything else down here. We'll go upstairs. Get that decryption key.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Though, Ambassador, will they show a full denial? Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
So it was the data pad with the, it was over here, wasn't it, I think?
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright. No, I could have sworn there was like one to do with the equipment lockers, but I guess not. Yeah, oh yeah, because there's an open one there.
Reaper activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I do wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three
And
possibilities.
finally, creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
See, I swear there's something I've missed in here. Like they used, there was something to do with the lockers, but that's just me. I might be thinking of like a later return to this office. Just look around in case I missed anything. You know what? I am actually going to do the first of the Leviathan missions before we do priority to Chanka. So I'm not going to do the whole DLC because there's a couple of things to do. This first one I remember being quite creepy and kind of fun. Well, they're all fun, but you know. That's a message from Steve. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with the logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact info to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Alright, well, next time we go there, we'll go to the Citadel. We go to Purgatory again. But for now, yeah, war asset acquired. Rogue fighter pilots. The Calliston Rift to look for Garneau. Okay. You know what? I bought some new equipment. Before we do that, I'm going to go up to Mike. We'll go down to the shuttle bay and sort that out.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
That's a weapon damage boost. I think I'll go with them. I don't have Honkader shoulders. Again, I'm not sure about using the Sentry interface because I don't really like having a whole bunch of like crap all over the face during conversations, but it does give me a shield boost, so...
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
What have we been using then? So we can upgrade a couple of our guns. I mean, a couple of these I can just generally upgrade if I'm going to give them to my squad. So you know what? I'm going to use that sniper rifle as well, come to think of it. So I think I've been using the incisor, but it's not great. Actually nearly out of credits. Yeah. Yeah, low capacity, low fire rate, but high damage on this. Enhanced scope. Extended barrel, I think. Better damage. Thermal clip. Yeah, go with the thermal clip. We've got quite a lot of options in terms of the guns that I never use now. That's fine. Okay. I don't think I need to check in with anyone. We haven't actually done any major missions. We've just been doing side stuff. It's an asteroid base. I'm just trying to find where it is. Is that it?
Signal confirmed.
There we go.
We have located Garneau.
Again, as always, Garrus Liara is my go-to. Keep Garrus with that one, actually. Oh, I have 5 points. Frag grenade. Yeah, increased capacity. We run through the grenade so quickly. Four points for Garrus. I'm going to wait and fully upgrade Overload, because Overload is very helpful.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
I really like the base design on this level.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this
These
guy
sort of
and be right
giant,
out.
like,
Keep me updated on the
magnetic
Reaper
fields
situation.
keeping everything in, but like, just sort of like a big, kind of visible areas. I don't know, it's kind of cool. You don't really see it in space station designs too much. Yeah, he's a
Scouting party.
big dude.
It sounds like they brought some friends.
There's another big dude up there.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility
Serious
will be
troops.
scared.
I don't think there's anything to pick up in this area. Just ammo, medkit.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Kind of weird that they didn't notice the Reapers.
They're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
Oh, that's creepy.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works.
Weird.
How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Who isn't?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Yeah, we got some big guns.
Carefully.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Sweet. Proud providers of tungsten. Dr. Tiffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Well, who belongs anywhere?
You can't be in here.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Call security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past its emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further test plans for the subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Okay, well, I don't know what that's in reference to, but it doesn't sound good.
This is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Security log, past 7 days. Randall, Jan, Garno, Alex. They lie to me. Bragg, Steven, Triffin, Fiona.
The security log for the elevator said Garno was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Ominous corridor music. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practice. What does that have to do with... This is a mining station. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've gathered, I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have gone missing. If you've moved it, please return it. It's the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'll be happy to help.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and will be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3rd generation plants.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
The terrain seems critical before psychosis is too high.
What things deny the side movement?
Even estimating 6 days for complete global starvation is the merciful rim.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Yeah, these people are creepy. And doing creepy things. And I don't like it.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Huh. I'll give you 3 guesses as to what we're trying to get next.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
You don't belong here.
I'm feeling.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. Bypass my way into this cupboard. Oh, cutscene.
Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Please hurry. Garno out.
We got the passcode at least.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. We just need to input it at the security terminal.
Okay, we'll come back through here, I think, in a minute.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Oh, we also have a security code to get into the quarter, so before we go into the security terminal...
Hey, Shepard, I think we just passed the security.
Yeah, I know. Get off my back, Garrus.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
I do have that. God damn it. I guess we do have to use the terminal.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
Now, is that enough to get me into the crew quarters? Now that Liara has the file number.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
How do I get that personnel ID number? Yeah, I shouldn't be here, I get it. Carry on, guys. Ah, there's a personnel ID number for Brown Jeremy. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You've been given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Turn back, Commander.
A little bit of backtracking here, but I do want to make sure I get everything.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
That's pretty crummy security. You can just say somebody's ID number and it lets you in. Datapad. Quality of all samples for Sector 4 tapering off as of 1st of the 15th, 2175, which is 10 years before this is set. That area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Dale Closemeyer. Did I literally go through all of that just to get one pistol upgrade? Oh. December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why wouldn't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon. Dad. Well, we got an upgrade and we got some credits from that, I think, I guess, so... Kind of worth all the backtracking, sort of. Got our pistol upgrade that we'll never use, so that's fine. Worth it. I need somebody else to talk to.
You shouldn't be here.
That's what everybody says.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Just weird security.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
Basically,
Are you
yeah.
all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Death and emotional conversations with our friends. Okay, I will follow him, but there's a med pack around the corner here I want to grab before we do anything. There we go.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Reapers.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
I'm quite low on ammo. What happened to my ammo? There's usually a bunch lying about. Ah, there's some. Another upgrade I won't use.
There he goes.
Is it dropped off one of those Rachni creatures.
Enemies on the upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
Oh, this is the first one of these we've seen. I hate these things. These things are Reaperized Asari, and the screams they make are the worst, and they can teleport. They're barriers, and it's the worst. That screaming sound. I can teleport. Oh, hate him. Still hear that scream. Where's the last one?
Okay, let's
That must be it.
find that artifact.
I'm running low on ammo again. Sorry, my ear just popped. It's not good. I can hear though. See some Reapers there. Oh, the little swarmer guys. I think that's it. Leveled up again. 4 points. I'm still saving. We have 6 for Garrus though, so we can get. Well, we can either fully load up Overload, or we can load up armor-piercing ammo again. I do use that quite a lot. You know what? Armor-piercing ammo. Increase headshot damage. Oh, but does Garrus get many headshots? Is the question. Well, ammo capacity doesn't matter, so yeah, we'll do that. Liara has 4 points, and we need more for that. I have 4 points. Again, I don't use Adrenaline Rush and Concussive Shots, so not a problem. Have the lamb stop screaming, Clarice.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
Oh boy.
There are the trouble spots.
A pointless.
The drone can repair it.
Yeah.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
Right. Guide the drone. and defend this area while it gets to repairing. Okay, gonna get more Reapers incoming.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Let's try.
Understood.
On it.
Drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Well, that is a Reaper heavy weapon. I need her to... There she is, right. That seemed unnecessary.
Let's head back. Doors should be online.
That is why there was a heavy weapon there, though. But yeah, I hate that scream. It's the worst.
The darkness can't be breached.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
It was actual Garneau's body.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data and a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
The one that got blown up.
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
Not much. What's a Reaper with you?
176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
10 years of TV to catch up on.
So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to.
It's got a very Reaperish name. We've had, I mean, this is Leviathan. We've already had Sovereign, and
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact.
oh, what was the one from the second one?
The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to
But yeah,
Bryson's
there's-
office, I want you
yeah.
there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
We've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
All right. What was that saying? Let's go back and return to Bryson's lab. Okay, we could do that, or we could do the priority to Chunker. I think I don't know whether to move to do priority one yet. What time is it? It's 10 to 5. I know Eden wasn't doing Clone Hero, but I thought the plan... I'm not sure if the plan is still to be doing Talisman at 6. So... I mean, I know obviously we'll throw over to his stream then. Just whether we continue with Leviathan or do the priority. The priority one... I think what we'll do... We'll head back, we'll do the check back in Bryson's lab. Then we'll go do a priority to Chunker 1. And that will probably bring us to the end of this stream. We're already at 2 hours 40, nearly 2 hours 50, so... Is there the stuff in this system? Do you think I can find it? Doesn't seem to be attracting any Reapers. It says 50% assets scanned, so... Hey, there we go. 150 units of fuel, okay. He is doing Clone Hero. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't think he was doing Clone Hero. Otherwise I would have thrown over to him at 4, but... Well, that would explain why there's only 2 viewers.
I found something.
Oh, I don't think we're going to have time to investigate this.
Reapers eluded.
Well, maybe we'll just go for another 10 minutes then. We'll just finish this and then I can start next time with the priority. This is the problem with Saturdays. I feel like it's a bit of a scramble to see who can get the most viewers, really, and I inevitably come in second on that one. Not that it's a competition, it's just one of those things where I'm like, oh, okay. I know, I'm sort of putting out the low frame rate, low quality stream. I can't compete with Eden. So we'll just do this bit then, and then we'll head over to there.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Let's have a look around the lab.
Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed.
I just noticed they just got a pile of bones on the desk here. What's up with that? Okay, so we have the screaming head. Energy emissions test. Initial tests from Hadley. Derek Hadley was the guy who shot Garneau, wasn't he? Yeah. Artifact test negative for infrared and UV emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in the long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Well,
they were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
I'm pretty sure he didn't find nothing. He just... it made him think he found nothing.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Let's go look at his emails. Hey, he's dead. What's the harm?
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about
Yeah,
the
even nearly 200 years in the future, it's nothing but Viagra scams and...
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Just
let's hope we get to her before they do.
Newsletters that people haven't signed up for, and
that cluster contains several systems.
yeah.
I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues.
Yeah, let's look for some more clues. Grogan Princes. There you go, that's better. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Meow, thanks.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Well, that's good to hear, Meow.
Correlation between Project Scarab and these.
Hopefully,
unexplained creature
Nikolai
sightings?
won't be out for too long.
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk, Garno was on the MSV Kirkwall. And Project Scarab, Anne Bryson was on the MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. There are specifications for several ships here.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
There it is.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
Late
They
night.
jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Here we go. Here's what I was talking about with the lockers.
We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
I don't think there's any more filters to oh, hold on.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Okay, well, we have two filters here.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Alright. That, I think, is going to be a very good place to stop. Let's go back to the Normandy and save. We do have a thing for meeting Arya, but that starts the Omega DLC, which is quite a long, multi-hour thing. Well, I remember it's taking a couple of hours, so I'm not going to go straight into that this time. We're going to move along. We're going to do the Tachanka one first, but for today, though, let's save the game. Where are we at total on Mass Effect 3? We're 12 hours, 36 minutes of Mass Effect 3. Where am I at with, in general? We're at 65 hours for Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So anyway, yes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. I haven't been playing Talisman with Eden and that, so I will continue to probably lurk a little bit in that. But yeah, let's raid on over to Eden as we go. There we go, Clone Hero. So yeah, have a good rest of your Saturday. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, I will catch you all later. Man, I really suck at this being ready for pressing the raid button and things. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Have a good one.